Hey, guys. So yeah, today, in this video, we are going to take a look at the alternative way to that we can do the data exfiltration that we did before. So actually, it all starts with this index_public.php, index_public.php. So at the last video, we actually find out that it's vulnerable through this part of code. So if it's set queue, the queue parameter is set in the get request, then it sends to search friend. So there's actually an alternative, which is the one below here. If we follow this code snippet, we will reach the same conclusion. As you can see, the search friend is being used here. Yep. Okay. So let's take an example of search friend if it's set for search friend. So search friend, right? You can see if I put A, it's going to return the ATutor thing, and yeah, that's all I think. Right, and a single quote will have the same thing. And actually, I think we can see that in PHP error. Right. 22. Okay, actually I have a limit 50. Right, let's do it again to see. And yeah, indeed, it's happening. So that, yeah, it's vulnerable to the same SQL injection thing. So we can just modify the script a bit. Actually, let's take a look at the script first before we run it. Yeah, the main thing that is different from the previous POC 3.py is that yeah, it's using the search friend parameters. Search friend to get the database version and search friend to get to check if it has a super privilege. So yeah, the other difference is just the content length. I realized that it's quite I think there's a more elegant way of doing this, but it turns out that most of the requests, like for example, if I call, I can get the warning like what I get in the, when I call I can get it, but because Python request library, it's not the same. Like if I win test.py import request, R equal to request.get. Let's use this one. And print r.text. Python 3 test. Yeah, the thing is in this thing, oops, actually I can get this r.text. Okay, what about the other things? Like, yeah, because this calls a SQL thing. Right, just 1 minute. Okay, let's try this one instead. Okay. Okay. I guess it's better I use double quote. Localhost and right. We go to 10. Actually, we already know it's 10 or 20 or whatever. Yeah. So if we Python 3 test.py localhost, no. Oh, it's here. It's in local directory test.py. So let's print the request. Let's print the response headers as well. So you can see the content line is 6161, which right, which is in here 6160. So the reason, I mean, if we change the task to maybe something like 3, then you would get very shorter response. So because we already know that the length of the content it's 6161, I mean it's 10. So if the request is evaluated to true, then it will return 6161 or bigger, or if it's lesser than, if it's false, it will return something lesser than that. Yeah, I still think that it's not a great idea, but still couldn't think of anything else to. Right. Anyway, let's do the Python 3 home. Right. And while we are looking at this, we can win diff home blocky document 3.6 POC 3 and 4. So right. It's easier to see it this way, so you can see the only difference is the content length and the target, the get parameter used. Right, highlighted in red. So, okay. So POC 4 is going to do the same thing like POC 3. Yeah, so yeah, we get the exactly same thing. So I think that's it for now. Yep.